Hello friends, welcome back. I am Trolochan. Let's continue with Python series. In the previous tutorial, we had discussed the walrus operator, right? In this tutorial, we will discuss a few ways to format a string or construct a string. We will start from a few direct approaches, then we will move into some better solutions in Python. Let's take a universal example of format or construct a string which contains both string or number and number. Okay, my name is Trilochan and I am 30 years old. This is a string we'll construct using these two variables. Here name is a string and age is a number. Let's start with a concatenation. Concatenation is something you learned when you first started to code. As a result, concatenations can seem like a quick shortcut to string formatting. Okay, here you can see my name is Trilochan. In Trilochan, this is a constant. You can replace with a variable name. So for that we have to use plus operator to concatenate to two string. Here my name is one string and here name is another string. Okay, here if you put here age, but this is an integer, right? Unfortunately, a solution like this won't work. If you try to run this code here, you will get the nasty error that looks like something, the type error, right? So for small string this is probably fine, but it is not super readable. Also it's really easy to forget spaces on the either side of the variable, so we are concatenating, right? So for that, in this is error, so you have to cast this value like as we have done, like str. Okay, so this is now you all are strings, so you can concatenate this. So now if you execute this again, it will give you the result, but this is the not right way to format the string in Python, so we'll discuss more. Okay, so let's execute now. Here it is. Yes, my name is Trilochan. I am 30 years old. Let's format a string using multiple print statements. But this only works in Python 3+. Here all the string will write in different print statement, but will use end equals to the blank string, and it will remove the new line behavior. Okay, so similar way we can write all the string in different print statement. So here it is the print, and you can directly write name. So here we will not use any cast to make it a string. Okay, so here also in age we will not use str age. Okay, so this is how name is done. So you have to remember the space will be same. You don't remove this space between the character or between the words. Okay, so similar way you can do all the strings in a different print statement. Okay, so here you can write like str is not needed, so you just remove this. Simply you can write age comma end. Okay, so one thing I will tell you, like here this is definitely hard to read, right? You are agree with me, this is very hard because you have to write multiple print lines, and this is not an easy way to do this. So I would never recommend this one to use for the formatting a string. Okay, so this is done. So similarly you can just run this and you will get the result. Here you can see the print is not supported, like a red mark is there. It means it's not default in Python 2.7. It is in Python 3. Plus, you can say 3 plus. So let's execute this. So here it is, Python string format. Yes, my name is Trilochan and I am 30 years old. Format a string using the join functions. I bring you the join function here, and if you are not familiar with the functions, it's basically a more efficient way to concatenate the string. We have called the join method on an empty separator string as an argument. We have passed it the list of strings. Naturally, Join will combine this list of strings into a single string without any separator. Here you can write down, here is simple separator is there, empty separator. Okay, so this is how you can concatenate the strings, and naturally it will take the list of strings and join all the string and produce the one string. Okay, with a separator like empty separator we can use here, empty separator, right? So let's execute this one first. Here you get the same result. My name is Trilochan and I am 30 years old, right? This is the, I can say, the best solution because this is readable, but unfortunately there are few drawbacks. For instance, we have to convert all our variable to string manually, right? So this is the one, like you can say, the drawbacks. Otherwise it is very readable, so we can use this format to format a string, right? So this is, I think, the best way. Let's discuss the actual string formatting techniques in different languages like C. As you remember, if you remember, the modulus operator we are using to concatenate, or you can say the construct a format a string. Okay, so here also that in Python we can do the same thing. So let's do that. Here you can just replace with modulus operator string. Here my name is %s and %d for the integer. So problem is you have to remember this format specifier. Okay, so to like first one is name is the string, so that we have written %s, and here the age is integer, so we have written %d. So this is modulus operator we are using to format a string. So this is, if you execute this, and this is the same result. Here you can see my name is Trilochan and I am 30 years old. So this is the another way to do this. So let's save this, and this I think it's previous one is running. Okay, my name is Trilochan and I am 30 years old, and this is another way to do and format a string in Python. Instead of using a fancy overloaded operator, we can make our code even more readable by using the format function for strings in Python. Okay, so here it is. So let me paste it here. So you can see here my name is braces and I am braces years old, and instead of braces it will replace the name and age. So this is the way, the different way you can say to write or construct a string in Python, and this is, I would say, this is the best way to write down or concatenate the string in Python. So it will simply replace the name instead of braces. So let's execute this. Here it is, my name is Trilochan, I am 30 years old. There is no need of casting, there is no need of plus operator to concatenate. It's simply you can write format, and using the format function you can replace the braces. So any, like this is in order, you can say the name and age. So first one is name and second one is age. Okay, but you can use it in different way also. You can assign some keyword here, like instead like you can use a equals to name and n equals to age. So similar way you can assign here a equals to name. So write down, suppose n equals to age. No, I think it will be better if I write n equals to name, yes, and a equals to age. Okay, so this, it is not depends on the order again. You can write here n and here you can write a. So it will reflect like my name is name, like Trilochan, and instead of a it will replace a your age 30. So similar way, this is the best way you can say. So here you can just replace like a, there is no order I say, right? So you can just swap this and the result will be the same. My name is Trilochan, I am 30 years old. So this is how I think this is the best option in Python to format a string. Okay, so this is the way I can say. So this is how all the format, like we can format a string in Python. So let's see another example. I think this is very best. The last example I will show you, this is the best one. Another way to perform a string interpolation is using Python's latest fstring feature, and which is only available in Python 3.6 plus. With this feature, all we need to do is prefix a string with a letter F and insert braces just like before. Okay. So however, this time we can insert the name of our variable directly. So here, let me show you. Here it is. So here it is the F letter, and here you can see the braces with name, and you directly the variable name we inserted here. So this is very readable and the best way to format a string in Python. Now this is incredibly elegant, right? No longer do we have to worry about mapping arguments to format specifier, using format specifier correctly, remembering obscure syntax. So there is no need of these things. Okay, instead we are prefend and F and insert our variables. That's it. Now I don't know if there are any short security vulnerabilities with this solution, but as far as I can tell you, there is no way to apply F to any input string. Okay, so if you run this, we will get the same result, like my name is Trilochan and I am 30 years old. So let's execute that. Here it is, my name is Trilochan and I am 30 years old. So this is all about the formatting string in Python. I hope you liked this video. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.